Hey guys! So as you probably know if you have me on Facebook, I've been doing a lot of different things lately to improve your skin, but I wanted to show you guys one of the most important things I've been doing, which is whenever I wear makeup, wearing a mineral-based foundation and concealer. So I'm not wearing anything right now, so I'm just going to show you guys the process of how I do this. It's super simple. So the first thing you want to start with is your primer. So I'm using the Glorious Face and Eye Primer, and with good products you really don't need a lot, like that should be tons, and you just put a bit all over your face, and I just use my fingers to lightly rub it in, and make sure you get your neck as well. I find with most primers I usually have to let them sit at least a minute to 2 minutes for them to soak in and kind of cook to your skin. This one, I find honestly it's dry within 20 seconds. So if I touch it now, it's quite dry to the touch. The next thing I use is the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. The color I'm using is Taffeta. With this one, if you guys haven't seen it before, it's a little different. It comes in a dropper. It's really important before you use it that you always shake it up. Otherwise the coverage won't be the same. So make sure you give it a good shake. The brush I use for this one is the Powder Puff brush. You could basically use any kabuki brush, but this works best when it's buffed into the skin. So foundation brush I find just doesn't have the same effect. So what you're gonna do is pull it out. I usually use 3 drops. So that goes right onto the brush, and then I'm just going to hit the different areas of my face and under my chin, and literally just buff it in. Make sure you get your neck as well. So you can immediately see the difference. And the great thing about this brush is bone dry, because this has a powder finish. It just finishes so nicely. And really quickly, for the final touch, what I'll do is take the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. I'm using Organza in this one, and then I just use a blending butt. As you can see, it's been well used. So what I do, you do not need much of this at all. I'll take that amount and just put a bit on my nose, up in my forehead area. And I'm just going to take my powder bud, or my blending bud, sorry. Just blend that in. And then I'm just going to take a little bit, again about that much. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to use a mirror so I don't do this completely wrong. So just do that under my eyes, so you can see on that one. So now I'm just going to use my blending bud to get that right in. You can immediately see the difference in the brightness. I'll do the same thing with the other eye. Just taking that much. Make sure you can see. Blending bud. I also just like to get on top of the eyelids as well. Cool. So literally for like get out the door and go, I'll do this, some mascara, some eyebrows, some lip gloss, and I'm gone. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. One little thing with the blending bud, people sometimes are using these dry. If you use them dry, they're going to soak up your product. So what you want to do is run them under warm water, like run it under warm water as long as you want, then squeeze it out so that all the water is gone, and it should be damp to the touch. It's only when it's damp that it'll distribute your product well and it won't actually soak it in. Cool. So I hope you guys found this helpful. As always, feel free to reach out with any questions, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.